Don't worry, get out. It will take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how.
We got rooms and food. Long as you a little wheat and blister wool. We have plenty of ingredients for sale. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what... Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the dark... We've got something of a love triangle here. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
Orgnar,
right.
You're that visitor, Ben Poca. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials.
Hard not to.
War's only going to get worse. The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Need something? What are you staring at?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
I'm the innkeeper. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Until next time.
You look worse than I feel.
Whatever you need. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron? I see no... The grindstone, if you've got the raw materials. You can... Gerd, she and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes.
Please, mother.
Fixing the sawmill.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. I've got better things to do than listen to more...
Apprentice-level work, but solid. Keep at it. You looking for... Not bad, but it's a little dull. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. I could afford this. Looks... You want to keep helping? How about you make the finest weapons and armor? Until next time. sneaky type? Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Whatever you need. Yes? Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Good day.
Riverwood. There's beauty here, unmatched in all of Sky. What is that blowhard? So, he thinks... Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know what... yeah, an ornament. Solid gold. You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Maybe you could... Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sick. He what? What are you talking... Why, that jealous idiot. Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you, too, for defending his name.
Thank you so much. You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Until next time.
Out. My girl liked all of that blacksmithing. It's not good for a little girl. Ladylike.
You're that visitor been poking around.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. At the bar, if you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Until next time.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. He'll be ready.
Was that?
That it? That's your best? You need something?
Ah! Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. Oh, I'm taking Mother to a... Go to... convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what? That's Cicero? Huh, tell me something. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me! Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. And he's transporting some giant box. He could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Yes, you're right. Look, thanks. I'm sorry. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down soon.
You... Oh! Here for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again. Poor mother. Her home seems so very far.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
Must have scared him off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! And as companions? An order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is... Not for me to say. The old man's... If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to him. Ask her, and be a companion.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
A welcome to you, fellow. The long... They'll never see you coming.
Think you can take me?
Show yourself.
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. All right then. Citizen?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good peace. I'd say the city's... But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a ward.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
This is no time
Jarl
for
Balgruuf is
action.
not receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act.
As House Carl, my
Who's
job is to
this,
deal
then?
with all dangers that... Whatever you... I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Irileth.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Girder. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, by Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No. I learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl... That is where your job ends at... Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing I believe... Ah, that reminds... Would you be so kind as to deliver the... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out... A prospective student, are you? Well, if I said that was a tedious question, as long as I'm left alone... Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
You should come too.
Dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King
Saw it
with
coming
his
from
voice,
the south.
shouted him apart.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. Thank you.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask. Are you feeling sick?
To not do something. Most of my family disagrees with my choice. The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, my headquarters is in Solitude. I'm still sore where I took that arrow.
You heard right. I said...
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak. Stay alert. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight the dragon?
To go to new
That's
places.
a fair question. None of
It's
us
true
have
in
ever
my
seen
case.
a dragon before, or
Never
expected to
bargain
face
on
one in
seeing
battle. But we are honor-bound to fight.
You wear that armor well. Iron may be simple, but it'll stop enough to keep you in the fight.
Call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours! If you're with me!
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, damn
right. Let's move out.
No, get back. It's It's still here somewhere. Corky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Keeper, save us. Here he comes again. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. Only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn. Used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever... I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back... White...
Are you feeling a woman? She's like... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, we're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard. Your cousin. No trouble. She may be somewhere in this city. Is to look for her. We will find her eventually.
Where my bread is long winter.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. Greybeards, masters of the Dragonborn, is said to be uniquely gifted in... If you really are you heard the summons. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.